Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you can join me. Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute cardio class. During class, we're going to learn 3 different combinations on the right and left side. Then we'll put all 3 combinations together on the right, all 3 combinations together on the left. Make sure you grab some water, stay hydrated, and you want some great aerobic shoes, just so that you feel stable on the floor. Let's get going. Start marching with your right foot. We have to warm up first. First of all, more than anything, we gotta move things around and get that core temperature up. Nice, easy march, and then let's just go wide. As you're stepping wide, wiggle those hips a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it on out. One more time. Then exhale it on out. And just start with a nice little tap, but keep your feet nice and wide. Step, tap. Notice the roll through the feet. Got that? Let's add some arms right here. Biceps. Keep going. Then change it from a toe to a heel. We'll be doing heel digs later, so you're gonna have to remember that heel dig. Toe again. Toe. And then heels. Heels. Toe again. Toe. Great way to warm up the feet. And heel. From here, march at center. Give me a couple more, just like that. Get a little lower in the legs, feel grounded, and press your feet into that ground. Press it, then step, tap, and hold. Step, tap, and hold. So as we're doing this, another way to warm up the feet and the lower legs is to go up on the toes. So releve or lift to the big toe, second toe to warm up the feet. Hands on the hips to focus. Lift. Try and think big toe, second toe. Very important. Big toe, second toe. That way you're not rolling the ankles in any weird way. Last 4, like that. Lift and over. This time, hold it on the right. Lift it to the toes, nice and slow. Now, rock to your heels to warm up the ankles. Toes and heels. Keep the knees very soft so you're not locking your knees in any way. Just kind of like a rock and roll through the feet. Then take your left foot back, separate shoulder width apart, come down, up and squeeze your rear end for a hip stretch. And squeeze through the middle. As you squeeze the rear end, you should feel this nice long stretch in the hip. From here, just the back heel extends, knee in extension. It should be just a comfortable roll through the foot, just like that. 4. Then I'm gonna bring that back leg in. You bring it in with me, nice and slow, tuck back, heel and lift. This is a great hamstring stretch. All you're doing is sitting back into the back leg. Sit back, keep nice tall posture. Press, then back to the step, touch, hold. Step, hold. This time, just the arms. Lift, press through the biceps. Change in the arms to a chest stretch. Pull it here. Pull, pull. Pull it back. So elbows are reaching together for the shoulder blades. To the shoulder blades. Give me one more to the left. Hold it here, do the rock. Up and rock through the feet. It's a very subtle move, really good for the ankles to prep the feet. 2 more. Step back with that right leg and down we go. Down and squeeze the rear end for the hip stretch. Make sure your posture is really tall. You don't have to go down very low. Down, then the back knee and heel again. In and extend. Extend. Feel that reach through the leg. 2 more. Press it through. Last 1. Come on up and press that heel back. Notice I adjusted my back leg to suit my own hip position. That's perfectly fine. If you feel something's off, reposition things. Last one, march it right leg. We are ready for our first step. It starts with a step tap. Let's start there, just like we did in the warm-up. Now, add a heel lift. Let's start with the left heel, then the right. This is called a hamstring curl. Now, add the arms if you're comfortable. You're bringing the heel up to the rear end. Be careful not to kick out to the side. The alignment should be right and even with the legs. Let's do it again. Yeah. Push those hips. Squeeze the hips forward. Make sure you've got great posture. So this is first part of the step. Second part will be a repeater knee. This knee goes over and over again, just like this. Then switch back to a hamstring curl. Keep going. We'll break it down a little bit more in a moment. Repeater right knee. Couple more. Then 4 hamstrings right here. 1, 2, 3, then 4 knee, repeater. Do that again, 4 hamstrings, 4 knee repeater. Do it until you feel comfortable. Let's do it at least one more time. 4 knee repeater, knee, soft landings. Last time, 4 knees, then go back to a step tap. So this is called a slide. Stay here for the first one and follow me on the next one. So slide, kick, stay here, tap. Got that? Slide with me. Slide, reach, slide, then kick it out. That's the second exercise or movement. Reach, step together, step, kick. Last one. To the side, then a side kick. It doesn't have to be high. Open, close the right, then bounce it. Open, close the left. It's just the heel pop. That's all it is. You can jump it or you can jack it. Totally up to you. Bounce it or do one jumping jack. There are so many options, and depending on your day, you pick one. You ready to take it from the beginning? This time, hamstring on the left. 1, 2, 3. Repeat that knee over 4. Hamstring curl, use the arms. Repeat that knee, 4. Then slide to the left, leg out. Single leg out. Slide it. Kick, remember they don't have to be high. Press. Open, close together, left. Bounce 2 or jumping jack. Open, jumping jack or bounce. Bounce or jumping jack. We're ready for it. Right side, hamstring. The repeater knee 4 times. Hamstring curl. Repeat the 4 knees. Slide it on over. In, open, in, and kick it. Take it over. Now you know we did the warm-up that we did. Helps those feet. Press, open, close. Your legs are there. All you gotta do is bring it in. In, one more time, right? So remember, we will revisit this combination again later. March it right. All right. So it doesn't matter if we did it equal right and left, as long as you learned it. Next combination, check in how you're feeling. How's that heart rate? Remember, if things are too intense, bring your intensity down. 2 steps to the right here. So instead of doing 2 steps, let's move right into a grapevine. One more time. Then heel dig right to left. So instead of doing single heel digs, do a single, and then 2 on the right. Then right away, that'll head us into the grapevine on the other side. Let's try it. Single, 2, grapevine left. Single heel, single double, grapevine over. Then march it. So that is the first step. The grapevine, the heel dig, and then we do that both sides. Even though this is a one-sided routine, we're doing that both sides. From here, just skip to Maloo, skip on your right and your left. Skip. So we'll do 3 skips and 2 marches. So count it out in your head. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 marches. March, march. Skip, skip, skip. March, march. Skip. You don't have to come off the floor if you don't want to. This is step number 2. March, march. March, march. Learning the last step. Give me a V step. March. So a V step is just a march, but it is an open, open, close movement. So we'll do 1 V step and then 2 toe taps. So watch me on the first one if you're unsure. V step, toes to the front. V step, toes to the side. Join me when you're ready. V step, to the front. That's the whole thing. V step, to the side. Then grapevine. Come on back. Heel, single, 2, grapevine to the right. A little more complex. Single, 2, skip left. 3 times and a double march. March, march. And march, and march. 1 more time. Then you have that V step to the front. V step, toe front. V step, toe side. V step, toe front. V step. Get ready. Grapevine to the right. Come on back. Heel. Single, 2. Grapevine left. Single, double. Skip to Maloo to the right. 2, 3, march, march. Skip, skip, skip. March, march. This is your right lead. March, march. V step, bring it out. Toe tap. V step to the side. V step, getting confident. It is more complex, but it's great brain training. Grapevine to the left. Come on back. Single, double. 1, 1. Grapevine to the right. Come on back. Single, double. Skip to Maloo, skip to Maloo. Single, march, march. March, march. March, march. Here's your last time. V step. Toe tap. V step. To the side. To the front. Toe, toe. Side to side. And march it right. Whew. Do a quick check-in to see how you're feeling. How's your heart rate? If it really went up quickly, maybe you settle things down, grab a drink. Let's start the next little combination. Remember, this is 3 parts. This is the 3rd. It starts with a knee lift, just a knee lift. If you're feeling uncomfortable and you don't want to do the knee lift, keep it low to attack. But it is a knee lift. We will do 4 lifts and then 2 on each side. 4, 3, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. 2, pull. Again, 4, then 2 and 2. Let's do that one more time. Front, then 2. March it out. So you have an option here. You can march or you can jog. I'm going to take it up to a jog, but it's up to you. Jog front, and then wide, and then jog back, and wide. So you can keep it as a march, and wide, or a little more bouncy for the feet. That's where we did all those foot exercises in your warm-up today. So it's a little jog. If you want to intensify it, bring your knees up. It's so easy to take the energy up and back. Let's do that a couple more times. They can be high. All right, last step. March it in. This is just 3 taps of the toe to the side and a squat. Take your time. 3 taps. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, right side. 1, 2. After that running, it's a great way to kind of settle things down. 2 more times. Then we'll put it all together on the left side. Last time, each way. Bring it in. Then 4 knees on the left. Bring them up. Knees. Double, double. Knees up. Double, double. March or run front. Side. March. Feel like a little prancing pony. Side. And then in. 3 taps to the side. 1, 2, 3. Squat. Notice how controlled. Very controlled. 1, 2, 3. Ready for the last one. Right knee will come up. Right here. Right. Double. Turn it out to make it a little different. You can keep it front if you want on the double, but I like the turn out. Jog, jog, jog. Right foot. Jog back. Jog front. Tap the toes, tap the toes. And push. And push. You ready for that left side? Think about what comes next. The knee lift. Left knee and lift. 2, 2. Try and see the steps in your head before we do them. That's great brain training. Then 2. Jog it up. Left, left. Left, left. As high or low as you want. You do it. Tap that toe, side. Breathe. 2 more. Add arms. Last one. Then march it right. Take a breath. It's time. Put the whole thing together on the right. And if we need to take breaks between the combinations, we're good with that. We are good with that. Be ready. Deep breath. Exhale. Get psyched up. Remember the first step was a hamstring for 4 into the repeater. Just a quick reminder. Ready, set, go. Hamstring to the right. 1, 2, 3, repeater. Hamstring again. Repeater. Slide it to the side. Single leg kicks. Slide again. You get that twice. Thank goodness, right? And in. Open, close, bounce it. Here's where you can add the jack. Jack. Right side. All right, get ready. We've got the grapevine next. Grapevine to the right. Come back. Heel, single, single, double. Grapevine to the left. Single, single, double. Then the skip on the right. Skip. 1, 2, 3, march, march. 1, 2, 3, march, march. March, march. Then the V step, bring it out. Toe front. V again. Side, side. V front. Toe, toe. Last one. Side, side. Right knee up. Yes, up. 2, 3. Take it out. Single knees again. 2 and 2. Jog it to the front, right. Open, and jog it back. Open, jog it up. Open. You got it. Ready. Tap 3 to the side. Let's do it. Tap, 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 squat, tap, 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 squat. That was it. That was all of them on the right side. Let's take a mini break. Ready? Right here. Left foot march. Woo, deep breath. Quick heart rate check. Relax those shoulders. Are you ready? Yes, we're ready for 4. Hamstring curl on the left. 1, 2, 3. Repeater. 4 knees. Other side. 4 knees. Here comes the 2 slide overs. You got it. Slide and reach. Single kick. We get that twice. Reach. Kick it. Open, close, bounce, bounce, bounce. Either a bounce or a jack. You pick. All right. Grapevine to the left. Come on back. Heel single, single, double. Grapevine to the right. Come on back. Single, single, double. Skip to Maluma left. 2, 3, and march, and march. And march, and march. And march one more time. V-step to the left. Tap. V-step. Tap side. V-step. Tap it front. V-step. We're ready for our last part. Left knee up. Left. Double. Single knees. One more time. Double. You ready to run? Or march? Push, push. Push, push. Press it out on those legs. Tap it. Squat. Tap. Squat. We finished it. How about we just keep doing this for our cool down? Tap, tap, tap. Little combination. We gotta let that heart rate settle before a stretch. So easy cool down combination. Step, touch, right. Woo. You got it. That is so much fun. When you can put all of that together, that is the best cardio brain training you can do. Keep stepping right here. Arms out. Deep breath in, arms front. Arms up. Arms front. Let's do that one more time. Arm side. Just follow my cues. Front. Arms up. And side. Watch the change. Just like the warm-up. Allow your body to just lift your heels, move across. We're gonna reach left to right. Right, left arm, right arm. To the right, to the left. It's very important we let that heart rate settle and we get some great release through the body. Take your time. Turn it to the left and reach. Take it easy. Then remove the arms to let the heart rate come on down. Flex and point. Flex and point. Let's take that lunge, but it's more active. Reach, knee, and stretch. Down and up, knee, and stretch. We're doing a little longer stretch today because the intensity was there with all the running. It's very important you let things settle slowly. Up, stretch, take it in, hold it here, and I want you to just think heel stretch, hold it, shoulders down, tuck it in, hamstring. We're gonna go down, left arm up, reach, whee, 4 more, last 3, center it, just an easy press, cross body again, press it through, then both arms, and then lift to the right. Point and flex the feet, point and flex. We're working through each body part, then take the intensity down by bringing the arms into the hips. Couple more, and we'll take those lunges with the heel extension. Press, open it up, on that toe, down we go. Down, up, stretch. As you come up, you squeeze this rear end, reach. So it's down, tight, reach. Let's make sure we do 1 more to get that stretch. Then hand on the thigh and take it back. Couple here. Then hold it back just for an instant. Think of a nice long extension. Tuck it in, bring it down. Down, lift, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, shoulder to shoulder for back. Press. And change. This is a back rotation stretch. We're going to do a couple more after this in a different position. Press all those high knees. We need to loosen the lower back. Then lunge side to side, left to right. Left and right. Sit back in the heels and stretch out the rear end. Press. Take it over and reach. This time at an upper body stretch, hold the side right here. Think right hand on the leg and then reach up for a back rotation stretch. Then side to side, press. You always want to move through a deeper stretch like that much slower. We've got a couple more and we'll hold it on the other side, on that right side. Easy, nice long spine. Let that heart rate come on down. Hold it here. Think left hand on the thigh. Follow your right arm up and look at your hands if you can. Center it. Come back to the middle. March it easy on the left. When we did our cool down combination, it was on the right. So we're just going to even things out with the lower body here. Think left toe circle. Toe circle. Toe circle. Other side. From all that jogging, ooh, I just heard a click, a little crack in my foot. Those micro adjustments are great. Ready? Inside roll, inside. We're almost there. Soft knees, press other side. I pay a lot of attention to my feet because the feet are so important for activity. Take a last deep breath in, hold it here, big shoulders. Touch your shoulders and pull your elbows behind you. Hold it there. Then take your arms behind you, clasp the hands together and open your chest. If you can't grab your fingers, pull your chest open by touching your hips and squeezing it back. Think tall posture. Then roll your shoulders. As you're doing this, breathe. I really hope you enjoyed all these fun cardio combinations, especially putting them together. go grab some water, and I'll see you next time.
This ain't about